140 million households in India rent where they live. PGs, standalone apartments, gated communities, co-living spaces, and almost all of them are managed the same way. WhatsApp groups and paper ledgers. That's a $20 billion market running on group chats. I'm Likith. I build language models for a living. Now I'm modeling living itself. I had this problem firsthand. Every landlord I dealt with tracked rent in a notebook. Every prospective tenant I knew got ghosted after paying a broker fee. And when they moved out, good luck getting your deposits back. You've probably been there. Moved to a new city, paid a broker 25,000, got a list of numbers that don't pick up, settled for a place you never wanted, and prayed you'll see your deposits again. That's not a bad experience. That's the system right now, and nobody's building the fix. So we fix it. No front-end experience, no mobile background, just AI tools and an obsession with the problem. AI-powered tenant matching, digital onboarding, rent collection, in-app chat, the entire rental lifecycle was built by 4 people, and that's what makes us dangerous. 3 to 5 million Indians were paying rent using credit cards. Last September, the RBI shut that down. PhonePe, Paytm, Cred halted overnight. That's a $1.2 billion annual market frozen. Why? None of them onboarded landlords as merchants. No KYC, no property verification, no compliance layer. They treated rent like a peer-to-peer transfer, and the regulator just caught up. Here's the thing. I spent years inside the compliance intelligence team of the world's best credit card company. I know exactly why they failed, and we built Stepin so it wouldn't. Every owner goes through a KYC, every property is verified, every tenancy agreement is captured before a single rupee flows. The compliance data that RBI now demands, that's just our onboarding. Every incumbent needs 12 to 18 months to rebuild. We're already getting there. We won't pivot to compliance, we will be born compliant. And if money was no constraint, we'd turn Stepin into a fintech layer for how India pays to live. Credit card rent payments are just the entry point. Underneath, we're sitting on a goldmine of data. Rent history, payment behavior, tenancy duration. We layer on credit scoring, rent now pay later, tenant insurance, all powered by data that no bank, no fintech, and no marketplace has access to. A fintech built on top of where people live. That's a $20 billion TAM. And we're the only ones with the compliance infrastructure to do so. So let me show you what it looks like when this actually works. Let's say Rajesh owns a 40-bed PG in Kormangla, and until today, he managed everything on WhatsApp. He downloads Stepin, and in under 2 minutes, his property is live. Rooms configured, rent set, photos uploaded, KYC captured. That KYC, that's the compliance layer that shut down credit card rental transactions on PhonePe and Cred. For Rajesh, it was just signing up. He creates a listing assisted by Stepi AI, and it's live, discoverable, and ready. First of the month rolls around, Rajesh opens his dashboard and sees exactly who's paid, who hasn't, automated reminders already sent, UPI, bank transfer, and the moment we're compliance ready, credit card for payments. No more chasing tenants on WhatsApp, that chapter is over. Now flip to the other side. Priya just landed a job in HSR layout. She opens Stepin and talks to Stepi, our AI concierge. Budget 12K, needs something near a metro, short commute. Stepi doesn't show her 500 listings, it understands her life. Workplace, commute time, neighborhood safety, nearby essentials, and surfaces 3 to 4 homes that actually fit her description. Not filters, but intelligence. This is what I build professionally, except now it's solving where people live. She finds Rajesh's PG, taps apply, he sends an invite, agreement, KYC, deposit, all digital, all tracked. She moves in the same week. No broker, no cash handshake, and when she eventually moves out, her deposit is documented, transparent, and returned. No what deposits anymore. And underneath all of this, every payment, every lease, every request is data. Rent history for credit scoring. Tenancy patterns for insurance. This isn't just a management tool, it's a fintech engine disguised as one. Stripe gave the internet a way to move money. Shopify gave anyone a way to run a store. India has 140 million renters and no one's built the rails. So we are. This is Stepin, and we are building the operating system for how India lives. Moving in shouldn't be this hard. So step in with us and let's fix it.